Hi everyone, my name's Chris, I hope you're well. Today I'm going to be giving you my honest thoughts and review on the Dyson 360 Heurist. Cue the music. Firstly, I'd like to point out that this is not a sponsored video. I bought this Hoover myself. I'm still in two minds actually whether I want to keep it or not. I'm still within the money back guarantee period. So as much as I'm going to tell you today the pros and cons, I'd like to hear your thoughts as whether I should keep it or not. So with that being said, let's start with the pros. It's first and foremost a Hoover, very good at picking up dust. Dust I didn't even know was there, particularly on carpet. Quite scary because it's a brand new carpet. Even though you can use it day after day, that it still seems to pick up loads of dust on carpet. The wood, I'd expect it to pick up what I can see, but where it really wins for me is the carpet pickup. The Dyson app, if you already have it for any Dyson fans you may have, well, you've already got the app that you need for here. The pairing process was quite seamless. For those of you that have set up a Dyson fan before, might have had some pain doing that. Well, this one, they've really sorted out how you can pair the Hoover with the app. So it works on the 5G and 2.4 networks, which is a real win for me because I tend to use both in my house. So happy with that. So the next pro for me is how it maps itself. The Dyson Hoover will literally go around your apartment and just scan the place. It will just move around and it will just explore. Leave it to it, it will set it up, and at the end of it, it will present you with a map. You're then able to set up zones within the app. For example, I've got a bedroom, a hallway, a living room, a kitchen, an entrance area. These zones are really handy if I want to set up different schedules or I just want it to spot clean a particular area in my apartment. You've got 3 cleaning settings: quiet, high and max. Max does get pretty loud and I tend not to have any phone calls going on in the background. Quiet I think I can get away with, but you can still hear it. And finally, it's compatible with an Amazon device, which is great because if you want to tell it to clean, it will just clean your apartment. So here we go, the cons. And to be honest, there are a lot more than I would like. The first one is returning to the dock. It's really irritating when it spends about 40 minutes trying to return to the dock. Most of the time, this is what happens. I have tried to move the dock into different locations in my apartment, but according to Dyson, my apartment is featureless, or there's too much light, or there's not enough light. So trying to find a power socket for the right conditions for the dock to be in is quite tough. I'm a HomeKit user and there's no functionality for that. There's no Siri shortcuts. And it's surprising because the same app supports the fans, so you would have thought it would support the Hoover. Maybe that will come later on down the line. Sometimes the scheduled cleans have failed. Now it's okay because I'm here at the moment, but in the future I'd like to think that I could be out of the apartment and it would start cleaning when I'm not here, ideally. But it doesn't always start, and if you're not here to know that, you will get a notification on your phone, but there's very little you can do about it. It does like to get stuck. So I've got chairs. These chairs completely stop any cleaning from happening. Now I have set up a restricted area within the kitchen so the Hoover doesn't go there, and fair enough, whilst it's cleaning it doesn't. But if it gets lost on the way back to the dock, it then goes through the whole apartment, and then restrictions seem to be forgotten, allowing the Hoover to go where it wants. And then there's the price. It's currently retailing at £799.99, and although I knew this when I bought it, I wasn't anticipating to have so many of these frustrations and things going wrong. If I'm honest, I'd expect a lot more. I'm absolutely torn. I really want to like it. It's really convenient. When it works, it really works. But when it doesn't, it really doesn't. And I don't know if I can justify it. So there we have it. Should you buy one? Well, that's not for me to say, and I won't tell you what to do. I don't even know what I want to do myself. There are definitely elements of this that I absolutely love. Maybe it's the idea of a Hoover that will do it all for me. And as for the cons, there are too many of there for me to ignore. Love to hear your thoughts on it though. Put in the comments below. Do you have one of these? Have you been able to get it working better than I have? Or are these problems pretty common? And if you're thinking about buying one, what are your thoughts now? If you want me to do more of these videos in the future, I'm more than happy to. Maybe you could give me some other products that I wouldn't mind going out and getting. And of course, no YouTube video would be complete without me asking you to subscribe to my channel and follow my social media accounts, Chris4ORD, on Instagram and Twitter. Until next time, keep safe. Bye for now.